Hidden in the hills of northeast India lies Dzükou Valley, a culturally significant land dividing the states of Nagaland and Manipur, with endless rolling green hills and bamboo-lined paths. For the next 2 days, I'll be hiking alone and camping deep in the valley. But first, I have to get there. One thing that I have noticed in Kohima and have loved all the way through Nagaland is this. Bins. Bins everywhere and everybody uses them. You don't see any litter on the floor like you do in other states, and everybody is so respectful in trying to keep this area really nice for everybody. And another thing as we pass through this market is the food. So this is a food market and this is what we have on the menu. Rats, chickens, bags of live frogs and snails, which is not something that you would see at a typical food market in India. How much?
350.
150?
350.
350? I'll have one, please. Thank you. Oh, salty. What is it? Surprise. Very, very salty, whatever it is. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I've got my nuts, which will do me tomorrow so now I can get on the bus. However, this man was lovely and he gave me a surprise treat, but I don't know what it is. Okay, I just made it to the last stop of the bus, which means I am hitchhiking from here on out. Thank you for picking me up.
Yeah, it's okay, it's fine.
What's your name?
My name is Seto.
Seto.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you too. I'm doing the Dzükou Valley trek
Okay, when?
tomorrow.
Okay.
Have you done it?
Yeah, actually I'm a guide there.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, but I have some wedding to attend tomorrow and day after tomorrow.
Okay.
So-
I'm gonna do it solo.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
route do you recommend?
Which I think solo is, you better take the Viswema route.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's most people take.
I'm gonna sleep at the top as well.
Best camp, right?
Yes, you can rent a tent there.
Yeah, we can rent a tent there.
Yes.
There's a tent, so there you can get blanket also.
Will I be warm enough just rent? Because I don't have a sleeping bag.
Okay. Oh.
Will I be warm enough just renting blanket?
Yep. You have to rent at least 3 blankets.
3 blankets?
Yeah.
Okay. I get very cold. I'll probably need to rent 5 blankets.
It's very cold out there.
Yes.
Sometimes the blanket gets over.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, there are like sometimes like 320, 30 people there out there.
300?
Yes, so it's difficult to get a blanket there now. Yeah. So.
Oh wow. Thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
My friend who gave me a lift there said that because it's around Hornbill Festival, there might not be enough blankets up there. So I'm a little bit worried because there's nowhere to get a sleeping bag from. I don't own a sleeping bag. So I just have to pray that either they have enough blankets there for me to use, or when I get to this homestay, I can ask them if they know anybody that rents sleeping bags. Fingers crossed they do. Got some amazing news. I have called basically every guest house in the area and I found only one place that rents sleeping bags. So I'm gonna eat some delicious warm food and then I am gonna set out on another journey 40 minutes away to get a sleeping bag. $230 rupees. That's like $2.30. How good is that? Okay, so I've just got to the starting point, which means 1.5 hours, 1 hour of steep uphill, and then we get to where the valley opens and some beautiful views. Let's go. Almost at the first viewpoint with Matthew 11:28 giving us some words of motivation. Come to me, all you are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. This bench does look pretty comfy. Wow. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I'm so excited to get further up. Also, more littering signs, more bins. We love it. Nagaland is a mostly Catholic state, so there's Bible verses plastered everywhere that we've seen down there to give you a nice little bit of motivation. But I just saw this one. The best view comes after the hardest climb. And then I noticed this, which looks really fun actually. We have to climb via rope. And just to keep us going, there's one more motivational Bible verse at the top. Salvation is found in no one else, and there is no other name under heaven given to men by which must be saved. Okay, thank you for that. Time to climb. I haven't seen anybody else really on this trail. I've passed 2 people, not including the couple that I got the transport with. I thought it would be a lot busier because of Hornbill Festival, just finishing yesterday. But it's been so nice and peaceful and quiet. It's lovely up here. Oh wow, look at this. Okay, the hard part is over. The view there was insane. I don't know how it's going to get any better than that, but we're heading into the valley now and it also looks insane. I didn't expect to see this though. There's a porter right ahead of me. He's carrying a lot of weight. I didn't think they use porters up here. Namaste. Huh? Wow, that was a lot of weight. I'm carrying just one of those sleeping bags in here. I've got about 15k, 12k. Gee, she had a lot more than that.
Hi.
Hi. This is stunning. You just have these amazing views and then all of a sudden there's like a little bamboo pathway, which is so cool. And then you come out the other side and look at all those trees. Honestly, I've had such a lovely time so far. Everyone has been so kind. I didn't really see anybody for the first hour, but the last couple of hours I've passed quite a few people and everyone says hello. They're so kind. I haven't felt unsafe once the whole time since I set off. And some people might think a female solo trekking alone in India is a bit crazy, but honestly here I just feel so safe, and it's primarily the people of Nagaland that do that, but there's also a lot of Indian tourists. Hello. Hi. There's also a lot of Indian tourists here from other states who have also just been lovely, so it's not only the Nagas that have been amazing, it's everyone. It's so cool as well that I've seen 3 or 4 porters so far. They've all been females. I love that. We made it. Yes. Let's see what the campsite is saying. Wow, I wasn't expecting there to be so many tents. So cool. I don't think I've seen enough people to fill as many tents that are here. Apparently you're the man I need to see. Can I get a tent, please?
Sure.
Thank you. And a mat and blanket. Yes, please. Okay, I'm all sorted and I have a fantastic tent with the best view. So this is me for the night. Little one-man tent. Blanket inside, nice and clean. And this is going to be my view to wake up to. Sunrise is going to be amazing. And it's early as well. The one thing about India is there's only one time zone in the whole country. So the sun actually sets here at 4:30, which is very early, meaning the sun rises early as well. But I get to watch it from my tent. This is so funny. 2 dogs and a cat. This cat just walked the whole journey?
Almost, at the end, like, they picked her up, but not because like she couldn't walk, but because they didn't want her to get too tired because it's her first like big hike.
walk. Okay.
Yeah.
She doesn't look too tired.
Yeah, so she's been carried.
Yes, you want to just walk.
No, you have to look through her eyes.
Oh, she's so cute.
If you just hold her, she's like, put me down.
Oh, really?
And then we need to put her in.
I love that. I wish I had a cat to walk.
Bag.
It's so beautiful. She's a dog cat.
Yeah, she's
And you're a dog. Let's have a quick tour of the grounds while I eat my cup of noodles, and then we're gonna go and explore the valley. There's a little cave that I want to check out. So we have some kids on a school trip, and if you're not staying in a tent, you can come and stay in this huge dorm, which is basically one huge mat on each side, and you rent a mat and a blanket, and it's a little bit cheaper than a tent. Then we have the kitchen over here, which is hello, and some new friends over here. Did you have a nice trek?
Yes.
Yes, it was good.
Yeah, it was very good but tiring.
Yeah, it was. I think I'm very burnt. I need to put some more sun cream on. We are almost at the cave, and I want to show you something that I always travel with, never travel without. This isn't an ad, it's just the best thing ever. My life straw. Oh, if I can open it. You might have seen these before. They've got a big filter inside, but you can literally fill this up with lake water, any kind of water, tap water in countries where you're not supposed to drink from the tap, and then you can just drink perfectly safe, ice cold river water, and it's delicious. So this cave, is what they call it, is more of a big rock, and it's what villagers used to use as shelter when they would be walking from village to village when there was no campsite. Now it's beautifully decorated in graffiti, but it's always nice to see the old way that things were done. But I'm not going to spend too much time here because it is 3 o'clock and we have quite a walk back ahead of us, and the sun sets in less than an hour and a half. Probably even less because it's due to go over one of those hills very, very soon. But being down here is honestly like another world. When you're up at the campsite and walking along the trail, you can just see this beautiful valley, but when you're down here amongst all of the hills, it literally feels like you're in Jurassic Park. I've done some lovely treks in snow and ice, like in Nepal, but greenery for me is where it's at. And during the summer months, like around June, apparently the whole valley blooms with flowers, and that's the best time to come. It's currently off season now, but I love it just the way it is. Okay, one last stretch all the way back to base camp. And hopefully we'll make it just in time for sunset. Look at this. That tells me it's going to be a cold night's sleep tonight. That's exactly what that tells me. I am not that hungry, but I've already paid for dinner, so I'm gonna go check it out and see what that's like, and hopefully see if they've got any more blankets left, because it's really cold and this sleeping bag isn't that thick. Like, you shouldn't need a hand warmer for your nose, should you? That's not a thing that should happen. Hopefully they have some more blankets. Can I get more blankets? No more blankets? That's okay. Shit. Good morning. I actually slept really well last night. These blankets double up as two basically because they're so big. So once you've got all your layers on, it's actually really warm. So I'm really happy and feeling refreshed. And today we are going to be walking the same route down, but where we walked 1 hour uphill and 2 hours through the valley yesterday. Today we're going to be doing the same, but an extra 3 hours at the end because we're going to walk through the forest out. So you can either do it as a 6 hour or a 3 hour trek. The driver yesterday just dropped us further uphill than I realised. So today we're going to do the whole thing, which I'm excited for. But first, breakfast. Okay, I've got myself 2 omelettes this morning. It's so handy that they do food here because it just means that you have to carry less with you. And last night the food was genuinely incredible. For breakfast, you can have omelette or Maggi noodles, or both. They're 100 each, so I just got myself 2 omelettes. I made it to the viewpoint for one last look. I did it so much faster this time. I was less than 2 hours and I had my drone out, so I did pass everybody, but I think depending on your fitness level, it can really vary. Yeah, so beautiful. Gonna say goodbye to the best of the views, but we've still got a nice little fun walk down here with all of the steps, so let's smash that now. So overall, I'd say that this is a very easy trek that anybody can do. It's about an hour, hour and a half uphill at the beginning, but after that it's completely flat and the valley is open and the views are incredible. The walk that I did at the end, that was really just a gravel path. After 10 minutes, the views disappear. So it just depends if you want the extra kilometers or not. And I'm not recommending that all solo females do this, but I personally felt safe the whole way. I feel very safe in Nagaland in general, but there's something about the hiking community where everyone's just friendly and I tend to feel safer anyway. Foreigners do need to enter with a guide, but everybody walks at different paces, so there's no need to stick with the group when you're in there. That's it for this one. Join me next time as I head further into Nagaland and see what else this beautiful state has to offer. Look at all those trees. Woo. Oh, which way to go? This way. All paths lead to somewhere. I feel like I'm in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire in that crazy maze that there's no way out of.